Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel, Life and Literature. Today I'm going to be reviewing Divergent. If this is something you'd be interested in, then please keep on watching and let's go ahead with the video. Divergent by Veronica Roth. Now, I've read the whole series, but today I'm just going to be reviewing the Divergent. So it is a trilogy, there are 3 books. Now I'm going to be doing a spoiler free of this book because I think that it is a compelling, sensational, uplifting beauty put into writing of a very strong independent character, and I feel that this book everyone needs to read. I think it is sensational. That is the biggest word I can ever put towards this book. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the blurb. So it is the first in the Divergent trilogy. In a society divided into factions, all are forced to choose where they belong, and the choice Beatrice Pryor makes shocks everyone, including herself. During extreme initiation tests, Tris must determine who her friends are and whether she can trust the man who both threatens and protects her. Because Tris has a deadly secret, one that might save those she loves or destroy her. So the book itself is based around the main character Tris, Beatrice Pryor, but she does change her name to Tris, which is referred to majority and throughout the rest of the book series. So there are 4 factions. You have Dauntless the Brave, Amity the Kind, Erudite the Intelligent, Abnegation the Selfless, and Candor the Honest. They have all different symbols. So Abnegation is a holding hand, Amity is a tree, Candor is scales, Dauntless the Brave is fire, and Erudite is an eye. They all have main qualities of people, and everyone at a certain age goes for testing and they get the results from their test of what faction they should be in. Their kind of statement is that it is faction before blood. So no matter what you fit within, whether your family are that faction or not, basically you have to leave them behind if you are not that faction. Now the decision is down to yourself, but at the end of the day the test is supposed to tell you and give you clarification of what faction you should be within based on how you react and how you deal with the test. This book is the most enchanting and gripping book that I have ever come across, with such a fearless, brave, inspiring main character as Tris. The things that she has to go through and overcome, obviously it tells you a little bit in the back that maybe the faction that she should be in and finding herself isn't going to be the easiest ride, and you see the help from many characters, friends, and also a love interest show her that there is more to the surface. She is so caring and loving of her family, and you can see and feel from the outset that her attitudes and aspirations of what life is and what life is going to be is so unknown to her. She's not sure what's going to happen. She doesn't really know what's the best thing to do for everyone. She just acts upon her gut reaction and she does what is necessary. It's perfect in a young female character shown in this book where people can feel a sense of normality. Yeah, the situation is very dramatic. No one has to deal with having to be in a certain faction and being taken away from your family, but at the same time you're getting shown that it's okay not to always know what the right thing to do is. As long as you stay true to yourself and to your core, your heart, of what the right thing to do is, then you yourself will be brave and fearless and get through anything. And I think this book is a amazing tribute to how strong, not just women but anyone, how strong anyone can be. Yes, the circumstances are different. I think it shows you that no matter what happens in life and what things you have to face and come to, that there are people that will be there to support you, and as long as you are happy and true to yourself, then that's the best thing that anyone can do. This amazing, uplifting, inspiring book is just, it's so captivating, and the way that this character develops and grows to this very mature young woman in very harsh and unfortunate circumstances just makes you love her even more. Everyone wishes they could be Triss and could show that level of power and strength in such an uncertain time, and I definitely wish that I could show that sometimes, or sometimes you just wish there was a circumstance where you could feel your potential, and to see that in a very young, portrayed quite a young character in a very harsh circumstances. That's why I love books like the Divergent series and things like the Hunger Games and More Instruments, these big book series that really focus on a strong female main character who is just being strong because that is not always the right thing to do, but in their circumstances it's the right thing for them, and they are protecting the people they love and care for and doing whatever they can to make a positive difference. So I think everyone needs to read this book. This is stunning, electrifying, inspiring, fearless, enchanting, gripping. It's everything under the sun into one book, and obviously there is an element of a strong love connection, but it is not the be all and end all. It is barely a developed point into the actual book itself, so it isn't watered down, it isn't the main focus of her character. It is her. She is at the forefront of all of this, and she is the one that doesn't need anybody else to change or affect her in any way. She is this strong, beautiful character on her own, and I think that would have happened whether he was in it or not, and that was quite clear that yes, he helps her and he guides and becomes this kind of positive influence in her life. At the same time, she is the one that is strong and brave, and it is a beautiful book, so I really think you should read this. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, then please do a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, click the bell so you get notified of any videos that you may enjoy, and leave a comment, as I always say, if there's anything you'd like me to review, or if there's anything that interests you about this book that you'd like to know more about. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.